Hey everybody's back in Madness. Welcome back. Oh, there's been a couple delays with getting the campaign up and rolling. I helped a friend move over the weekend. I can only help him for one day now. I hope he forgives me for not being there for both days. Um, in work, and my birthday's this weekend, and I didn't get to play Battletech till yesterday. So the short version with the campaign is that I'm doing a play as you meet type of schedule, and I messed up the unit creation videos, which I'm going to kind of scrap and redo later when I have some more time, probably this evening. Next, again, I want to go over the clarification that a lot of people were asking. What's going on with the campaign? What's the campaign about? How will we play if we're not in San Antonio? Blah, 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 blah. One, campaign starts in 3047, January. Your unit creation is using the Supplemental Rules 1 book, Mercenary Supplemental book. Yeah, 1. We're using a point buy system to build and make your units. What I'm asking everyone to do is to shoot me a copy of the worksheet. In the description below, I'll link the worksheets directly to you, and then I'll link the original videos later on in the description for where I messed up. The only thing I forgot to add was family trained nobility is a requirement. There are no clan or for origins, periphery origins. If you are playing from the periphery, we got to talk way in advance because it throws off my master plot line. And you have all the worksheets you need as well as your limits. Now, I know I said you guys build a Lancer company. Reason being is that some people are just getting into Battletech and they haven't bought a lot of minis, and I'm not trying to limit their enjoyment. For people that are using Lances but taking on bigger contracts and you're local, then I will let you borrow minis for your supplemental forces. If you are not local, but you have access to more minis, nothing changes. Just play with what you got. Now, what you cannot play with in 3047. The clans don't officially show up to 3049. So your clan Kickstarter backers, you guys don't get the happy toys. It's okay. Play with all your comp star boxes, put all your units for boxes, and be just as fine. Now, I'm not going to tell anybody what happens when a clan shows up. It's going to be the same as it was when your clans originally showed up, but it's going to have some tweaks because we have Alpha Strike rules and we have characters building up experience. Next issue, I don't live in town, and you don't have the Total Chaos book. What'll happen is that I'll do a video explaining how to fill out your mission tracker, points and objectives, and keep track of it. Here's the one thing that I don't want anyone to freak out about. What happens if I play more than 4 missions in a month? Doesn't matter how many missions you play, it matters what's in your contract. So if you do 20 missions, but your contract is for 6 months and you're only getting paid salvage for your official battles from your employer, that's it. It's not a competition, there's no scoreboard, there's no leaderboard. It's a narrative campaign for your enjoyment. So, with that being said, don't come into this campaign thinking you're gonna uber munchkin ultra elite unit and then mow down the clans with your basic 30-25 tech. It's not what we're going for. We're trying to give you the fear factor and the intrigue factor of fighting the clans for the first time, all the way through the jihad. Now that we're going to the holidays, let's talk about timing. People in San Antonio, Monday nights, I'm usually at Dragon's Lair doing Battletech. First and third Saturdays, I'm going to try to be at Black Potion Games. If you have a gaming table or you have space at home and you're willing to work around my schedule, I'll be more than happy to do delivery games where I'm bringing the game to you, keeping track of your mission and points, including your salvage, yada, yada, yada. Life will be fine. Now, for the people that are not in San Antonio but still want to play, what's going to happen is that we're going to have to figure out a Google form where you give me your battle reports and your sheets. That way I can keep track of them. Now, I will be in control of all the contracts and the NPCs doing contracts. and I'll try to give you a little bit of a blurb about each character and what their motivations are. I do have a couple of volunteers for voice acting that want to help out by playing the NPCs. So in turn, you can watch their contract postings on YouTube during the campaign. And then you can reach out for more information by leaving a comment or reaching out directly to me. Last but not least, how does the system work for battle value, alpha strike, how much money we're getting a month, how much you're charging upgrades? That is an ongoing process, and we're going to use the total warfare method of repairs. Total chaos method. That way we can itemize it quickly, get it done, and not even deal with all the negative issues. So, with that being said, thank you guys for being so patient with me for the campaign. Everything will be in the description below. Let's get it going. See you on the battlefield soon.